Hey guys, this is Kevin. Man, have I had a rough day. And it's pouring rain out. Started the day off at work. Started off late. I had a late night the night before. They had me on nights and then started me on mornings like they like to do. And I drove all the way up to this one site. Well, I did a call, went up to another site. Get a call from my mom when I was up at the site at around 10 o'clock or so that my grandfather is in the hospital and he's not doing too well. And it looks like, you know, it's coming to the point where we think he may, you know, he's 90 years old, he's got Parkinson's, he's got a lot of things going on. It's kind of like one of those things, like, it's bound to happen, but it hit me pretty good, like a ton of bricks. And sorry, I'm just checking to see if my kids woke up. And so it hit me like a pretty good ton of bricks. And then I came to a pretty good realization that if it is his time, if it was his time, you know, he'd probably be in a better place. He's pretty much sits his, you know, has his day sitting at a table. At least the last time I saw him, which was like a week ago, he's at the kitchen table, sitting there. I was there about 2:30, and he was sitting there. I was asking how he's doing. He's like, "Oh, I'm just sitting here, you know, getting ready to take my pill." He's like, "I gotta take it at 3 o'clock." It was like 2:30. So I'm like, and he's like, "Then I got another one at 4." I mean, he has like a trough of pills. It must be. He must take like 18, 20, anywhere from, somewhere at least 20 or more pills a day for Parkinson's and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's rough because, you know, you sit there and you look at him and you're like, you know, your life just consists of, at this point when you're that old, of sitting there waiting for your next pill. And I don't think, I mean, he had when he was younger, he did the smoking thing. He drank up until about when he was 50 years old. So about 40 years now he's been completely on track doing what he's supposed to do. And he's lived to 90. And he's lived a pretty good 90 years. No major complications other than this Parkinson's that's hit him. He's in a pretty good spot. He's done pretty well. So I could take it like he's lived a good life. Currently he's not really living life. He's just living day by day in kind of this state of, you know, when's it going to happen? And I'm also just thinking about it just now that I don't want to necessarily be in that same scenario. I want to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. I've never smoked like a smoker. I've smoked like a teenager trying it. Maybe I've had 4 packs in my life. 4 packs of cigarettes. This was when I was 17 and stupid, and everybody tries it, right? So, never really smoked. Never really got into the drinking thing. I've never been drunk. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of subscribers. This guy's crazy. You've never been drunk. Yeah, never been drunk. I've never gotten drunk. I've gotten a little bit of that, like, kind of light on your feet, you know, happy, tipsy a little bit, I guess you could say. That's the furthest I've ever been. I've gotten sick from drinking champagne just because champagne doesn't agree with me. But I've never had, you know, the throwing up in the toilet scenarios and all that stuff from alcohol, other than me just getting sick off a glass of champagne, because I guess I've heard that the sugar in champagne mixed with the alcohol sometimes doesn't agree with people, and I'm one of those people. So, I know this is a heavy topic, but yeah, so I am 32, and I have been for the last 3 years, so since I was 29, running and doing what I'm supposed to do, other than the eating thing, but I've kind of, broken it up with exercise, and at least I'm kind of keeping keeping my, man, the storm is coming. I've been keeping myself in check, and I've been having little ebbs and flows, ups and downs with weight, but right now I'm on a good path. I did not get P90X in today, and with everything that's going on, I don't know when I'm going to be able to be consistently doing it again. I'm thinking, I just did my run, okay? So I did my mile. I am, 91 days down. I did not want that to break. And I did a nice quick one. I did a sub 8. I did a 7:46 on the treadmill. I pushed it. I hit it at 10 miles an hour a few times for like a tenth here and there. And I came up with a 7:46. So for me, that's good. 10 miles an hour, man. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that consistently on my own without the treadmill making me do it. Because I feel like my legs are not built for that type of speed. But we'll see. But yeah, so I got my run in. P90X, like I said, it's hard because it's not hard. Well, the workouts are hard. They're difficult. They work you. But you feel great after them. You feel accomplished after them. It's a time commitment, which is the hardest part. And I'm already committing to this 1 mile a day thing. Now, be it this is only 8 minutes, so I shouldn't complain about that. But if you start throwing in 15 minutes for ab ripper, and then a 55-minute, arms, or a 55-minute plyo, it gets a little rough. And right now, it's really hard for me to do with this job, with searching for a new job, and that kind of stuff. So I'm not saying that I'm not doing it at all. I'm gonna try and squeeze them in when I can, until the beginning of the year. I got a job. I got an offer letter today for one of the jobs. So I'm definitely going to be doing a job change. I will be on an 8 to 5 Monday through Friday if I take that one. The other two jobs that I'm looking at are the same. I have a phone interview for tomorrow for a job that I'm really, really interested in. So think about me tomorrow around 2 o'clock Eastern time. Send up a prayer for me. Hopefully I get this thing. Yeah, man. I want to do P90X. I feel really good about it. I actually think I'm going to go just do ab ripper right now, and at least get the ab ripper in, because I like the fact that it's working my core. Core is a very important part of running, so I'm not going to neglect that. I like that it's doing it, and as I get a chance, I'm going to do arms, because I like that my arms are starting to get some shape to it. So I am going to do all the workouts. I am going to chop it up. And I may not get some of the cardio workouts in or something like that, but I'm going to try and definitely, at least now I'm in this routine, and I'm just going to, run with it and see how it goes. And starting in January, I'm going to definitely be committed to doing the P90X straight through the week. But right now I'm going to just do what I can with it, and not say that I'm 100%, 100% full on. I did it for 2 straight weeks without any bobbles. And then I came into my standby week where I worked, the 14 and 16 hours. And I just started, feeling really fatigued and down. And it was just really rough to get it going. So, I'm not done with it. And I'm not quitting. I'm just taking a pause on the consistency of it. And just fitting it in when I can until January. And then I'm going to do it full force. But I'm still going to count this as part of my first 90-day set. And then, I'll go forward and do extra 90-day sets. If anybody's got any questions or any comments or any concerns or anything, just shoot me a line. This week is crazy. Like I said, my grandfather, he's okay for right now. So that's good. The only thing is my wife's step-grandmother passed away. So we actually have a funeral on Friday. And she passed away today. So today has been a really crazy day. Yeah, just keep at it. Keep your head going. Man, get on the treadmill and do a mile. A mile a day. Just doing a mile a day. 10, yeah, okay. Even if you're a 12-minute miler, 12 minutes out of your day will make you feel so much better. Get up and do it. I guarantee you'll feel so much better. Just do it every day and stick with it for 3 weeks. So, 3 weeks, a mile a day, every day, and you will feel so much better about yourself. That's my tip of the day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.